Hey guys, welcome to the 40th Let's Play for Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm making noise everywhere. So here we are. We found the son of the... Oh my god, I can't remember the name of them. The Nevinter people are now trying to get me to meet him. And I have a quest evidently right here. Where? Oh, I gotta read the book. So we are to Marmalade Alert Level 2. He's at my feet, kind of getting a little weird. He wants me to hold him. And at Jello Alert Level 3. He's on his way home. I don't know when he's going to show up. And the cat is being really loud in the litter box. So if you guys can hear that, I apologize. That's what that is. So let's read this. The Crows and the Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak, even when we put hot coals in the soles of his feet and peeled the skin off his face and hands with a paring knife. He opted instead to chew through his own tongue and choke to death on the blood. The second captive repeated what we already knew. Queen Madrigal went on a hunt and did not appear for the evening's festivities. Her body was later found with 4 steel swords through the chest. I asked what she knew about one of the 4 swords being a replica of a Hessian Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. She later died under racks, smiling slightly. The third crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fiora, he would earn himself a quick death. The crow tried our patience with pithy comments while Master Fiora was trying to work. At one point, he made a remark about Fiora's mother, which I shall not repeat here. I will admit to feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech and even some wit while under extreme duress. Amid all his useless chatters, this third crow did raise an important point. His guild has a reputation to uphold. They are ruthless, efficient, and discreet. How would they maintain such notoriety if agents routinely revealed the names of employers with something as banal as torture? This gave me pause. I called for a halt to the session, and after some thought, I stabbed the man through the heart and set the 4th and 5th crow captives free. If there is a confession to be extracted, it will not be done with pain. I recommend we abandon this course of action. A report by Captain Aristide, tasked with investigating the assassination of Queen Madrigal of Antiva. Wow, okay, that was a mouthful, guys. So, Oh, that's right. I was talking in my background. Must be singing, I'm not sure. So let's talk to Talwyn.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Talwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions. Yes?
Who are you?
Name's Talwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them and were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Alright, so let's go talk to Clemens.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
What are tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Oh, please join us.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Why would you turn him down? Alright, so let's look around for anything more. I'm not seeing anything more, guys. So let's... Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go meet him. Okay, guys, I will find you as soon as I get where we need to go. Alright, guys, that took forever to go through that door. Let us... We're gonna go meet him real quick, because I want to get that done this Let's Play. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's stuff everywhere. Holy cow, it's like a garden almost. Ooh, 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 crystal, crystal. Where's the crystal? Oh, there's the crystal. I see it.
I am Sister Tanner.
Can I get to it?
Can I help you?
No, you may not help me. I'm trying to get to the crystal, guys. No! Oh, that's a lethal spot, evidently. Never mind. Let's go around here. Pardon me. Okay, guys, so we ran around looking for a way to get to that crystal. Couldn't get it, but she can open that door. So let's have her sneak in, break in, get what's in here, and then we'll go meet with them. Oh, make her be with you. Don't mind us. Don't mind us as we rip everything. Come on, pick it up. Ooh, 42 gold.
The Venatori have made the Oculara and are using them to search for something. Something like those old shards, presumably.
Every
Okay, read that.
ocularum is
Come on,
made
come
from
on,
the
hon.
skull of a tranquil.
Every skull was... No, done thinking about it. Done.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
Okay, I only caught half of what they said, but I'm not worried about the crystal, guys. So I'm going to meet you at the Son of the Magister. I'll be right there. Oh, wait, we got a person to talk to. Let's
You're
talk
from
to
the
Lysis.
Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
I want this war to end without sending you back to the Circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal. Have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lysas. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Alright, so that was kind of interesting. And you know, I don't care if people disapprove. You know what? We need more mages. Screw you. Alright, up to where we need to go. Woohoo! Redcliffe Village Chantry.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
He is dashing. He is a dashing man. Closing the Fade Rift. That's right. That was pretty easy, actually. It's because it's a setup point for the guy. But that's cool. Well, hello, sir.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Queue long enough? Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me? And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, Try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Not really. Well, maybe. Alright, guys, we are kicking some serious ass. And you know what? With that, let's pick up the loot. With that, we have exceeded our film time. So I'm going to grab this stuff here. And I think we're going to call it good. Thank you very much for watching. This is the 40th Let's Play for Dragon Age Inquisition. Man, we are going slow, aren't we? I think after we go here, we'll go back to Haven, do all our little, like, pick up the reports, and then go meet Krim and the Iron Horse. And I will see you guys later. Until then, Iron Bull. Until then, take care.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.